God is saying to you today, now more than ever, trust the process of your life. The universe wants you to be at peace with where you are before it propels you towards where you want to go. Surrender your expectations and make the most of your present by infusing gratitude into your every thought. Acknowledge the gifts in your life that you have already been granted. Recognize your blessed blessings and watch them multiply over time. You'll never be placed in a storm that you can't navigate your way out of. The universe doesn't want you to break down, it wants you to break free. Your golden chapter begins now. Like this video, if you have a believe in God, you'll wait, you'll pray, you'll get frustrated, you'll question everything, but you'll continue to be patient. You'll keep waiting and you'll keep praying, and one day when you least expect it, it'll finally happen. So don't ever stop believing, don't ever stop trusting, and don't ever stop hoping. God is so ready to give you everything you've ever dreamed of, but you have to understand it's on His timing, not yours. Type 1111 to claim it. God's message for you today: God has ruled in your favor. Nothing and no one can overturn that ruling. He has determined the outcome of your situation and has spoken blessings, victory, breakthrough, healing and deliverance over you. He is in control. The Lord is the final authority. Things will go according to His perfect will and plan for your life. No need to worry. God is saying to you today, let me into your decision making. Let the feeling I give you in your good guide you. There is a reason you don't feel comfortable with the situation you are in. Trust in me and know that I see things you can't see. Don't worry about this door, because I have something bigger and better coming your way. Type 222 to affirm this to yourself. God says, trust me, I've stayed with you through every storm in your life. I've given you all that you need. I have and always will protect you, your family and loved ones. Things may be difficult for you right now, but just trust my timing. A change in your circumstances is coming. Trust me and enjoy this new day. God has a way of exceeding our expectations, even when we are beginning to feel overwhelmed. The only thing we have to do, though, is trust His timing and continually pursue His will. God is still able to heal that sickness. God is still able to meet that financial need. God is still able to bring peace to that depression. God is able to provide that spouse you've prayed and waited for. Not only is He able to do it, but God is able to do more than you could have imagined. Trust Him. Type yes if you believe. God isolates before He elevates. He has to prepare you for your new season. It may seem like you lost friendships and relationships, but they cannot go with you in this next season. Something about you has changed. Maybe it's the fact that you're no longer catering to the expectations that others have of you. Maybe it's the fact that you're spending more time looking inward than trying to control what's happening outward. Or maybe it's the simple fact That you no longer care to waste your energy on anything that doesn't feed your spirit in a positive and healthy way. Whatever it is, it's doing wonders for your journey. Ever since you started growing to the rhythm of your soul, you haven't missed a single beat. Continue maintaining a steady flow of gratitude between you and the universe. Somewhere inside you an immense shift has taken place, and it's resonating with every fiber of your being. Your aura has taken on a fresh, radiant glow that wasn't there before. Unlocking a new level of inner peace will do that to you. Shine on. It's never too late to realize you're made of magic. Type yes if you agree. Don't worry too much over whether someone's intentions towards you are genuine or not. The universe sees everything. Worry about staying true to who you really are and continue shining your light. As you maneuver through your journey in time, everything will be revealed to you in the right order, but for now put your energy on what truly matters, your inner growth. When your heart is always in the right place, the universe sets your blessings up differently. Continue being exactly who you are, and you'll find yourself in the winner's circle every day. Type 555 to affirm this. Activate the flow of unlimited wealth, happiness, pleasure, freedom, and confidence into your life by making one tiny change to your morning routine. Would you want to check link in comments below to know the wealth secrets to attract an abundance of wealth? Subscribe our channel. If you love God, you're doing everything right. You're loving yourself more, you're increasing your gratitude, you're restoring your faith. There isn't a single part of your soul you haven't nurtured, recovered, and healed. Don't let your mind convince you that you're not where you're supposed to be. You're inside the blessing. Ground your current energy so deeply in this moment that your past self has no other choice but to walk away. Having the ability to grow and be at peace in the same environment that tested you is why your magic is just different. You're invincible. Drown out the noise of negative energies and tune into the soft melody of your intuition. The universe always has the final word. Divine timing. Everything that happens in life is perfectly aligned by a divine force. Once you start believing in that higher power, you realize that control is an illusion. Type I am ready to shine to affirm. This does not mean that you don't take any action and just sit on your couch all day long. It simply means you accept life as it is. You don't try to force things to happen. You don't flow against the current of the river. You flow with the river. You start living life effortlessly with awareness of each moment, because you realize everything is connected. There may be some things that may feel really bad right now, but in the future you realize those bad times made you a strong person. So trust the divine timing of life. Nothing is a coincidence. In this universe everything is aligned and connected. Get ready, you're about to meet the version of yourself you've been preparing to be for the last few chapters. There isn't a soul on earth that can slow down the universe's divine plan for you. Keep going forward with the confidence and strength of 1,000 warriors. You've been focusing on your growth a lot lately, and the results of your hard work are starting to show. The same energy you once created to hold yourself back is the same energy that's now driving you to move forward with your transformation. Your spirit is about to take off at full speed. Don't even think to hesitate for a second. Now that your momentum is at an all-time high, your soul is genuinely ascending quite beautifully. If you take a step back and look at your progress, you'll finally realize that type. I'm optimistic if you're ready, and let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Don't give up. Sometimes we can find ourselves spending so much time thinking about how frustrating things are that we forget to think about how far we've come and how much more closer we are to the promises of God. God sees the struggles we endure for His name's sake, and He has already set rewards in place for our faithfulness. But we can't quit, we must press on to the prize. Be blessed and be encouraged. Tie 888 if you are ready. In everything you do, put God first, and He will direct you and crown you with success. We should never view what we want from God more importantly than what He wants from us. God may be calling you to a season of spiritual growth, or to part ways with people who need you no good, or to walk in obedience and stop playing with temptation, or to even start ministering to other people. Whatever God is seeking, make sure it's not on the back seat of your mind, while what you want is in the driver's seat. Give God priority in every area of your life, and remember, nothing God said to let go of is worth holding on to tight. I am evolving to affirm God is saying to you today. You held on during the toughest of times. I gave you strength to endure that. At times you did not even know it was me. When things changed for you, many left you and rode you off. But not only did you endure the storm, you grew in the storm. You are different. I did not create you to fit in. I created you to stand out. Now I am about to bless your faithfulness. I am about to take you to levels you never even thought were possible. Receive it in my name. Type yes if you feel G. Don't waste time asking Him to get you out. Instead, ask Him to help you out. There's always something God wants us to learn as we go through seasons, and until we learn it, we will find ourselves stuck in that season. So instead of asking Him to get you out, ask Him to help you realize what it is you should be learning, and be patient with Him as He leads and guides you. When God see we are serious about coming out of a season, things will move along much faster. Type I'm gentle with myself. To affirm if sometimes I still the storm raging and you don't give up, I am strengthening you in areas you can't even see right now. You and I will get through this together like we always do. Everything will be alright, trust. In me, have you ever stopped and wondered what God has done in your life that you aren't even aware of? Maybe He healed you before you even knew you were sick. Perhaps He saved you from a fatal car crash that never happened. I have felt like God has protected me more times than I count, so I see people have walked away from you judging you, but it only matters what I say. You are stay on the path. I didn't create you to be perfect, I created you to be faithful. God says, trust me, I've stayed with you through every storm in your life. I've given you all that you need. I have and always will protect you, your family and loved ones. Things may be difficult for you right now, but just trust my timing. A change in your circumstances is coming. Trust me and enjoy this new day. Type yes to receive. I've had all things are made new when He comes to dwell in us. Allow Him to live in you, and you will witness a beautiful come alive. God is pressing us in this season. It is time to go. If not now, when are you going to face that fear? When are you going to move past your doubt? When are you going to step up and be who God has called you to be? Now is always a good time to follow God. Don't delay your future any longer. The time is now. Type I claim it if you receive this declaration. Don't tell me you love God as trusted God when He didn't let her get pregnant. Job trusted God when he lost everything. Ruth trusted God when her husband died. Joseph trusted God when he was abandoned. Jesus trusted God's plan when he was on the cross. Being a Christian won't always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Understand that God is always in control. The reward is always fulfilling. Type 1414 if you believe they may have walked out on you, but I will never leave you. They may have took you for granted, but I love YH in Lord. Activate the flow of unlimited wealth, happiness, pleasure, freedom, and confidence into your life by making one tiny change to your morning routine. Would you want to check link in comments below to know the wealth secrets to attract an abundance of wealth? Subscribe our channel if you love God. Good God, I'll stop talking to them if you want me to, but you know in your heart God said to walk away years ago. Stop trying to change God's mind all of the time and start listening to what He says. We evolved and brought a shift in your consciousness. Whatever you are going through right now will not make sense to your human mind. You can't comprehend the divine order of the universe through logic, but sooner or later all the dots will connect, and you will realize that everything was concerned all along. So instead of judging the moment, learn to embrace every moment. Higher consciousness is all about trusting the divine order of the universe. and seeing the deeper truth in every moment. Trust our life be filled with happiness, love, laughter, and blessings. Type I'm gentle with myself. To affirm this is your Tuesday morning reminder that God has heard your prayers and seeing your tears. Your answer is on the way. God knows the seriousness and urgency of your situation. He is going to move suddenly in your life, so get up and start your day. Don't worry, God's got you. God is saying to you today, great blessings are about to enter your life. Because you have believed for so long, you never gave up. You through one of life's storms or what seems like an unending valley. Just remember, God is watching over you, always forgiving you for the sins you have made and yet to make. Always try your best to keep your head held high and trust the process. May the Lord's face shine upon you if you want to attract huge money. Effortlessly starting today. Check link in comments below to know the shocking wealth secrets revealed by subscribe our channel if you believe in God. I don't care what tyranning. God is going to heal your broken heart. You're going to laugh again. You're going to trust again, and you're going to love again. God is going to restore everything you've lost. I speak abundant blessings over you today. I speak joy and healing to every broken area of your life. I speak a speedy arrival on what's been delayed. I declare that the favor of God will overtake you in this season. No good things will God keep from you. It's your season. Type 2121 to receive it. You may have had a lot of nice day.